How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the LP that not very many people really care about compared to the Phoenix Wright one, but we're doing it anyway. I don't remember, it's been a little while since I played this. I think we're doing, something. I'm gonna go back this way. Go meet Zappone. Okay. I could have just looked at the screen. Hi. What was his voice? Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Something like that? Let me give you my take on the situation. Well, Is something the matter? Ah, yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go to ask Crouton. He owns the restaurant in town. Alright. We'll go ask Crouton then. I don't know why I wasn't playing like this the whole time. I just have the DS, the 3DS, sitting on the table, and I'm just using the stylus in my right hand. This whole time I've been holding it in my left hand, and it's been so uncomfortable. I just have it sitting, and I'm just using my right hand with the stylus, because that's all you need. I don't know why I wasn't doing that the whole time. If you want to experience all the same Mr. has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did. Thanks, Deke. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke, we have work to do. Well, alright. Thanks for the tips, everybody. We're gonna head on. So, I literally don't remember, like, in general, what we're doing right now. We'll figure it out as we go. That guy gets so worked up that he turns red like a tomato. He looks so dumb. Alright. Is that it? I thought you were supposed to give me a puzzle. I wrote down her name. Apparently not. Alright. Fine. What about him? We've gotten plenty from him in the past. I've just had it! That's still the racket? Alright, nothing going on there. Can I do anything this way? Nope. Jeez. What a fucking... Well, I guess we'll talk to... Is this it? Yeah. I guess we'll talk to Crouton. Maybe I can get puzzles from them after I talk to him. Raymond? He hasn't been around lately. I don't remember his voice at all. Looks like we've hit another dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently there's been talk of some strange old man running around St. Mystere kidnapping people. Whoa! A kidnapper? Who is this old man? I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you'll hear rumors from the source there. Have I been to a cafe? It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk. Now that's a rumor. Indeed. Again, I'm pretty sure I remember what's going on, so I won't say it. But I feel like it's fairly obvious, and I want to say it, but I won't. Anyway. That's apparently solved. Cool. Great. What? Oh, I missed one? Shit. Okay, apparently it tells you. That's kind of cool that it does that. Apparently I missed one that I could have gotten, that it's at Granny's house. So that's cool that it tells you, and can I go do it now? Professor, it's getting dark out. So what? I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry. We're video game characters. You think we have to eat? Oh, we get a sweet cutscene. Look at that green light in the clock tower. That looked kind of cool. That looks kind of like death. Did you see that giant-ass hole in the sky there? What happens in this place at night? Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange roaring tower, like the roaring shark in Jaws 4, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper. It's all so bizarre I can't make any sense of it at all, Professor. I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Great idea, Professor. Fantastic. Let's do it. Night falls. It's turned dark, and Raymond still hasn't returned. We shall investigate. I don't know if Granny Riddleton will be open at night. She's an old lady. She's got to get her rest. Save. But we'll try it. Now, if I can't do it at night, I'll try and remember for the morning. Maybe now I can get a puzzle from her. I had to turn it to night first. I'm sorry, young lady. Could you help us? We're looking for someone, you see, and... Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean don't want to. I barely even talked to Raymond, and I am so not interested in this search. Hee. There hasn't even been a puzzle yet. What is this? There we go. Takes 5 minutes to get to a puzzle. What is this? What is this? There's no way I can finish that sentence. What is this? There's no joke there. Let's just abandon. We got aliens, though. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans. A pair of aliens observe... That just sounds weird. Observes? I don't know. I guess that's technically correct. Whatever. Humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange. The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about?" Okay, so what were they seeing? Somebody put a hole in a sheet of paper and marked it with a line to show the... I know... I feel like I have heard this before, but I can't think at all what it could be. It's probably something really obvious. A sheet of paper, put a hole in it, and is showing other people with a line. Show them where the hole is. A hole? I can't think right now, so let's get a hint. Something as common as paper can look bizarre to someone who's never seen it before. What kind of device puts holes in paper? A hole punch! They must have a needle or a sharp point. Or a hole punch, but alright. Something to put a hole in... Well, anything could put a hole in paper. It's fucking paper. It's not durable. So, that doesn't really help me very much. I got 28 coins. That's pretty good. We can waste a couple. This object uses a needle to punch a hole in a sheet of paper. Is it like a fucking polygraph machine? I don't know about that. No, that doesn't put a hole in it. That just puts the thing to the paper and then draws the lines on it. This is probably super simple, and I'm gonna look like a dumbass. It's used to draw a solid line around the hole, like a compass? Not like a north, south, east, west one, but you know, but that doesn't punch a hole in it either. It draws a solid line around the hole. Since it draws a line, it must have some sort of... Does a compass put a hole? Why would it didn't put a hole in the paper, though. What is the third hint? It's safe to say that very few people ever use these once they grow up, and... So that's what it is. Because of math class. It doesn't put a hole in the paper, though. Does it? Why would it put a hole in the paper? What the fuck? Comp. Well, no. No. Alright. Lowercase. No. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you. Like, right?
Should do it.
Well, that's what I was thinking from the get-go, but they don't put holes in the paper. Of course, I haven't been in a math class in over 6 years, so maybe they do, but I don't remember them putting a hole in paper. I guess they can, but generally it doesn't. But that's the thing that bothered me. I was like, what the fuck, why would it put a hole in the paper? You use them on your, like, fucking math tests and shit. You don't want to put a hole in the test. That was the thing that got me. I've heard that if you aren't careful walking around St. Mystere at night, you can run into trouble. I bet Raymond wasn't being careful. What exactly do you mean? And why are you out here? Do you think you should get home? Guess not. Whatever. I won't advise you. Granny, can I come in? Oh, that's the town hall. This is Granny. Oh, she's open at night? I miss... Ooh, whoa, hi, what's up? You have a house inside your house? That's amazing. That's really cool. I missed a puzzle. Can you give it to me? Omniscient being.
Why, howdy. Do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack.
Granny Riddleton? We've already been informed of this, Luke. Luke? You retarded? What the fuck are you talking about? One more slip up like this and you're out. I'm finding a new boy.
Isn't it obvious? She's right in front of you, boy. 'Tis no wonder you have trouble solving puzzles. Yes, you're gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton, guide to the puzzled puzzlers.
Beautiful and clairvoyant? Professor, do you know what... Well, now you're just being an asshole. Oh god, I just noticed those teeth. Holy shit. There's just one... Are the teeth connected and I can't see it, or is that just like, is that just the top and or bottom row? What am I looking at? Fret not, Luke, why don't you let me do the talking here? Sorry to disturb you, Miss Riddleton, but by clairvoyant, do you mean to say that you have psychic powers? Can you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd or visualize the location of lost objects? That's weird things to... I guess those were her 2 rows together. Usually you'd say, like, move objects or read minds. You kind of went to a weird place there. That was weird.
Pshaw! Any fortune teller can do that. So what if you can see a few days into the future? Big whoop! My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about. Puzzles people miss. Surely you boys have had a few of those. Just one. No need to turn red. It happens to the best of puzzlers. What I do, you see, is take those poor lost little puzzles and invite them to come stay with me.
That doesn't make sense, but alright. Puzzles are a sentient, just ephemeral... What does ephemeral mean? Am I using that right? Puzzles are a being in and of itself. They are one and they are all. Knock on the door and I'll get a puzzle that I missed. Alright, I'll just accept it. I'll just accept all the logic that you're kind of throwing out. Do you have any hint coin? You do. You had a hint coin in your bucket. What are you trying to do? How about in your broom? Your bushes? Yeah, you got hint coins. Try and... Oh, look at that. Yeah, Granny. Trying to hide hint coins from me in here. Whoa, hello. Alright, let's do it then. Yeah. I missed it before, but let's take care of it. 3 umbrellas. I know there's 3. Is the question how many there are? That would be helpful. 3 identical-looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas' labels, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? Well, okay, let me look at this. 3 identical-looking umbrellas. They are pretty identical, yes. Are sitting upright in a stand. The owners don't check their umbrellas' labels. What percentage chance is there that only 2... Only 2? Hold on. Isn't there a 0% chance of that? That only 2? Because if 2 walk away with their correct umbrellas, then the third one would have to as well. Right? Unless the third person's like, God damn, I just don't know. Alright, there you go. There's 1 umbrella left, but who knows? Yeah, I got you. You see that, Granny Riddleton? How's that for clairvoyant? That didn't make any sense, but... Oh, okay. Luke doesn't have anything yet, because he's too picky. So let's give him the blue bed. I think he would like that. A blue bed is probably good for him. Let's check. You never know with this kid. Do you like your bed, Luke? Alright, there you go. Finally, are we going to fill in all those spaces? Or probably not. Maybe half for each side. I would imagine. So he finally got something that he likes. How'd you like that, Granny? I kicked that puzzle's fucking asshole. Anyway. Whoa. No, I don't wave your hand at me like that. I'm really not a fan of the way that you do that. Ugh, let's talk to him anyway. Oh goodness, whatever shall I do? I don't remember his voice, really. I remember the inflection I gave him was a creepy guy, but I don't remember the voice. Let's see here. Strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. You see, how can I not give him a creepy guy? Man. I beg your pardon? Yeah. I've searched everywhere. I just can't find the thing. I suppose I must have dropped it when I was out strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gotten dark out. It is awfully scary out there. Bah, nothing of the sort. It's just that, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore, and my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. How about it, Sonny? Will you help out an old man and go search in front of the park for me? What? But we're in the middle of an investigation right now. Now, Luke, no need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. And who knows, we might actually find some new information to aid to our case there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman. Splendid. I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you. One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop? That's important, yeah. Oh my, why not? Oh my god. Dude, what? My watch. Alright, the best. His best wristwatch. Alright, let's find this thing. And see how much we can get out of him for it. He deserves it. He's probably a... Oh, jeez. Is there anything here that wasn't here before? I don't know, but have you seen his watch? So Rod lost something again? I think he's getting kinda slow. He's always dropping stuff. So what'd he drop this time? Let me guess, was it a wristwatch, huh?
Indeed, he did drop a wristwatch. Did you pick it up around here?
Yup. Well, actually, no, because Beatrice was actually the one to find it. Thing is, it was already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it till morning. I've decided to give him a lisp. I've decided this right now. Go to the inn, and you can probably ask her for it. So there you go. Now that I got your attention, could you give me a hand to solve this here puzzle?
Dude, it's what I live for. There's barely been any puzzles in this video. We gotta do... Okay, just do the puzzle. I'm having puzzle withdrawals. I gotta get at least 3 in per video or else I don't feel right. The biggest star. Legend has it that people used to stare up at the heavens and find images of animals. What do you mean legend has it? That's what a constellation is. Hell are you talking about? Anyway, looking up at the star-filled sky here, try to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star possible? Connect stars by drawing a line between them. Make sure that your line doesn't pass through another star along the way. Connect the 5 largest objects in space for the largest 5-pointed star. You see, this is probably, depending on your perspective, a good or a bad thing that I've played this game before. Because I remember this, because it's bullshit. And it might be a bad thing because you get to see me frustrated. But it's also a good thing because I don't have to waste any time. You see, it's total fucking nonsense. Let me start with the bullshit. One of the biggest objects in space, it counts the planet. So you have to use the tree right here as one of the points. And that's total bullshit. Because you wouldn't think to do that. I remember last time I played this game and I was like, I don't fucking know, what does it want? And I had to get hints or look it up if the hints didn't give it to me because it was bullshit. But I remember that.
Has an answer.
When we get to the second game in the series, I've never played, so that'll all be blind. But that's some assatry right there. I guess it's technically fair because the planet is in space, but yeah.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Beatrice from the inn was the one to find...
You already said that.
Don't forget to ask her about it.
Will do, boy. Oh, I think that's definitely got to go to Luke. Who knows? Maybe Layton's into it. Couldn't tell you. Let's make sure. Maybe Luke is in that phase where he thinks it's too babyish and he doesn't want to be caught with a stuffed bear. Yeah, I guess he likes it. Hello. Yeah, sure. He seems to be having fun with it. Maybe that was like a nervous laugh. But I think he liked it. And if he doesn't, he'll have to deal with it. Because I gave it to him and it's a gift. And you should accept it like a nice person. Anyway. Moving on. Can I go into... I was going to say, can I go through the clock tower? But I can't. Not at night. I'll go to the inn then. Get his wristwatch.
There's no way we can show our faces in the manor until we find some sort of clue. We must continue our investigation.
That's not what he said, but okay. I couldn't agree more, Professor. Alright, that was rather pointless. What the fuck? I didn't want to go to the manor. I want to go to the inn. Is the inn this way? Okay, the inn is that way. Well, there's still one step before the inn. God damn, guys. So picky. Whoa! There's a puzzle there? I knew there was one eventually, but I didn't know exactly when, so I've touched that every time I've come here, and apparently it's now. The Pet Hotel. A town not far from your home recently opened a ritzy hotel for pets. Can you guess what kind of animal is currently relaxing in room 97? It looks like it should probably say dog. Or not, actually, because I don't know how you'd get a G. Move 2 matches. Yeah, I don't know how you can make that a G, but that's... Also, I don't know how you can make that an O. Could it be cat, then? Okay, then it's cat. That's really easy. Rotate it. Yeah, fucking... Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? I didn't think it'd be that simple. I thought it'd be like fucking salamander. Cat. Sounds like perfect. There we go. Get that little smile. I know I've done good.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
That was really simple. That cat is terrifying. That was a cinch. Alright, great. I think I'm going to end the video right there, so we'll go talk to Beatrice next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then.